All right, let's turn our attention outside. Now the sun is out. It's going to be out longer once we change those clocks. KDKA First Alert meteorologist Trey Fulbright joins us now. Usually it also means that things are going to start warming up, but not just yet, Trey.
Right, we do have to get through a little rain and snow this evening, but the good news is as we head into next week for folks that want to enjoy the longer or lighter evenings, we'll have some nice weather for that. 43 degrees the temperature at Pittsburgh International, 41 at Washington, 44 Morgantown, still some upper 30s up to the north for Newcastle and Du Bois, and mid 30s in the Laurel Highlands and the Ridges. Here locally, we're expecting to reach 45 within the next few hours, and then our temperatures drop off this evening as our precipitation chances ramp up, especially after 6 p.m. through around midnight. That'll be the peak chance or peak time frame for that chance of rain and snow. We've been mostly sunny this morning, but we can already start to see a few cumulus clouds developing with the heat of the day. More mid and high level clouds drifting in from Ohio in advance of this area of low pressure you see out to the west. That's carrying a band of rain and snow from Iowa into Illinois. Now, this system is nowhere near the strength of the one that came through on Thursday and Wednesday into Thursday, so we're not expecting a lot of wind with it, but there will be a little bit of light rain to accompany it as we head into this evening. This is by 5 p.m. You can see a lot of the skies starting to become overcast by this point, and we'll start to see those first light showers move in around that point. Now, as the rain begins to fall, it's going to be falling into some very dry air, so that will allow temperatures near the ground to cool off with that light rain falling into it and cool off to the point where we'll see a little bit of snow mix in this evening. That transition to snow likely happening between 8 and 9 p.m. And then after that, it's not going to be a long window of snow. We'll see those snow showers persist into the evening and overnight hours. And for areas south and west of Pittsburgh, likely not going to see much snow out of this at all going into this event. Saturday morning, mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures are in the lower 30s, and we'll have northwesterly winds blowing in that cooler air. As far as snowfall amounts, most spots see anywhere between a trace to an inch in the Pittsburgh metro. There could be a locally heavier band, or if you want to call it heavy, that sets up around Route 422 to I-80, but at best 1, possibly 2 inches, but more folks are going to skew closer to that 1 inch mark. And then in the Laurel Highlands and the Ridges, between 1 and 3 inches, especially in those westward facing slopes. Northwesterly winds move in through the day tomorrow. That'll keep us in the 30s, but we do anticipate afternoon sun after some morning cloud cover. And then through the day on Sunday, some intervals of clouds and sun, but temperatures do start to moderate back into the low 50s coming up Sunday afternoon. That's around 2 degrees above average, so right around seasonal norms coming up on Sunday. Monday, we add in the warmth a little bit more as winds increase out of the southwest, 10 to 15 degrees above average. And then the peak of the warmth comes in next Tuesday and Wednesday with high temperatures that'll be upwards of 20 degrees above average. You see our average high there of 46, so that's going to put us in the mid 60s by that point. So watch for that chance of evening rain to snow today. Morning clouds followed by afternoon sun tomorrow and a high of 39. 50 coming up on Sunday, 58 on Monday, mostly sunny skies, a little breezy as well coming up on Tuesday as those temperatures soar to near 70 degrees. Most of next week also looking dry as well, but beyond the 7-day forecast, things do look to turn active as we head into the following weekend.